Guys, and welcome back, everybody. It's game night, and Shahir's got some fantastic recipes for your squad.
That's right. The real recipes. These guys have already started drinking, so they.
I just want to say,
are you all right?
We're very early days on this show. We both thought this was fake alcohol. We took two big swigs, and we looked at each other like this. Oh, this is real.
All right,
booze.
Stephen, we're gonna have to take this one over then. It seems like these two have checked out altogether. Stephen and I are crushing flaked corn cereal. No brand names.
Let's see if I can do this.
Flaked corn cereal, and our breading station here. We're gonna coat our wings. Well, I told you, if there's a cartoon on the box, Stephen, you don't want to be using it for this recipe.
Okay.
Trying to do a little savory. If it comes with a toy,
yeah, don't use it.
You don't want to use
right.
this.
And here, you put in cayenne and salt,
I've got a little salt, pepper, cayenne, Stephen. So standard breading station, as Jason knows, is flour, so that sticks to the protein. In this case, it's our chicken wing. Then the egg, so that sticks. And then, in this case, we're using our flake corn. It could be breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs, whatever. But these wings are actually going to be baked. Because at home, the first time we tried to fry at home, like our whole world smelled like fried oil for a week. So then we did this experiment. Super crispy, healthier. 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 400 degrees, and you're good, okay?
And now, guys, I put a lot of cayenne in here, so we're going to be sweating.
Yeah,
right?
you like them spicy. So I'm going to leave those to you. Super
Perfect.
easy. And if you're doing it by hand, Stephen, you asked me off camera, if you're doing a breading station by hand, keep one hand dry, one hand wet. Otherwise, you get like cake on your hands, right? So dry hand, wet hand, back to dry hand.
By the way, I'm loving that the men are cooking for the ladies.
Yes.
This is the way how the world should work.
That's the way it should be.
This is the way it should be.
Now, you're a vegetarian, so for this dish, not your thing, but they usually come with carrot celery dip.
I'm always the sad one at the bar where everyone's enjoying their wings, and I'm like, can that one sad piece of celery just be saved?
And it's really rubbery.
It's
and
rubbery.
Covered in the sauce.
No good. For this recipe, I'm gonna pickle our carrots and celery because, I hate to break it to you, chicken wings are fatty.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
You don't say.
They're a little fatty, and that's why by the second quarter, their pants are usually off, but they're a little fatty. Okay?
Oh,
and actually, I like to toss them in a buffalo sauce, which is basically hot sauce and butter. That's why buffalo sauce is so tasty, by the way. It's like equal parts hot sauce, butter. So you've got this fat, you've got the crunch, you've got the richness, and I like to pickle my veggies because the acidity cuts all that fattiness, okay? So we're gonna pickle the veggies.
Pickle our veggies.
I'm gonna pickle your veggies.
Sounds dirty, but I like it.
All right.
Pickle my veggies to here.
Okay, not too small either. I like to keep some texture as we pickle. Guys, pickling liquid is water, vinegar, a little bit of sweetness, some sugar, and then I've got some aromatics, bay leaf, peppercorns. Stephen loves paprika, you could do that. It could really take on the flavors that you put into your pickling liquid. You don't want it to be piping hot, but it should come up to a little bit of a simmer. You put them over your thick cut veggies.
Do you put this in the fridge?
Yeah, you let it cool, Stephen, and then we cool it in the fridge.
Wow, and that's it.
And
That's
drain them
kinda
off.
easy, guys,
There
right?
we go.
Wow, so these can go in the oven now?
35 to 40 minutes, Stephen, 400 degrees. They'll come out super crispy. Amazing.
Hey, everybody, it's still game night. These wings look fantastic,
Those look great.
guys. What do you
Crispy,
think, right?
delicious, golden.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna finish these off. Look at those. We did really well.
What do you think, guys? You're
Right?
yeah?
This is the only thing you know.
Exactly. I only know the breading station.
So if you give the stamp of approval, Jay, we've done it.
Wow, these
Great
are
job.
just gorgeous. Now, we got to have this fantastic dip.
Yes, I want you to help me,
right?
Chef Stephen.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a blue cheese buttermilk dip to go with the the buffalo sauce and everything. We've got some mayo, sour cream.
Mayo, sour cream,
You've got some blue cheese here.
blue cheese. So we're gonna put this in. Now, before we're done,
There was a lot of oohing about
Half
the
the
blue
audience
cheese.
likes, half
My way
doesn't.
was like a oh.
If you don't like the blue cheese, you can
love
omit it because the whole purpose is for some tang. So we've got the sour cream giving us tang, lemon is giving us some tang.
I bring my own tang.
You have your own tang.
Cheese.
don't need extra. And now, buttermilk.
A little bit of buttermilk. Now, if
Okay.
you want to make a buttermilk dressing for salad, you dilute it a little more with more milk. But here I want a bit of a chunky sauce to dip my wing in, okay? Do you love food? Do you love me? If you said yes to both of these things, you're in luck. And if you said yes to one of these things, shame on you. I'm adorable. Hit subscribe right now for new and exciting recipes, trends, and much more, especially from me.